Passive income is a lie, at least the way most people chase it. You've seen all the headlines, 100K in 30 days, money while I sleep, and it sells. But what they leave out is the 6 months of failure, the sleepless nights, the nonstop work before a single dollar ever comes in. And I've built businesses that make money while I sleep, but I was wide awake when I was building them. So if you think you're one funnel away or one course launch away from freedom, then this video is for you. And if you disagree with me, perfect. Drop a comment below and tell me why. I read every single one because this conversation needs to be real. Let's be honest. Everyone's selling a dream. Drop shipping, affiliate marketing, online courses. They say that it's passive, but here's what they skip. The late nights, the failure, the burnout. I've seen people quit after 3 weeks because they expected a 10K in 10-day kind of story. That's not passive income. That's just passive delusion. So what actually worked for me? I didn't get rich because I launched some course. I've never sold a course. I spent 6 to 8 months building infrastructure, barely paying rent, spending hundreds of hours studying marketing, writing cold DMs, testing copy, tweaking offers that nobody clicked on. And now it prints money while I sleep. But it took me hundreds and hundreds of hours to earn that right. Because passive income is not passive until you've built the machine that earns it. Let me say that again. Passive income isn't passive until you've built the machine that earns it. Because the hidden grind that nobody will tell you about is that passive implies peace. But in reality, you're updating content, you're fighting churn, you're dealing with Stripe disputes. Even big time business owners that have millions of dollars coming in a month face complexities that nobody else sees. Nothing is ever truly passive. Not even software. Even multi-million, billion-dollar apps need updates, support, and they need to increase their retention rate. So let's redefine that goal. Here's the pivot. Stop chasing passive. Start chasing scalable. Because passive makes it sound easy. And if business is anything, it is not easy. It's not rocket science, but it's not easy. But scalable means that you build it once and you get paid repeatedly. Because hustling makes you money, but systems build your wealth. So here's the real playbook. Start with a high skill service to prove value. Then prioritize that skill. Add automation, and then and only then start thinking about a recurring revenue model. Because let's be blunt, most gurus don't have passive income. They have your attention. They sell this massive dream and then call it coaching. So if your business model is built on skipping steps, it's going to collapse. The only path to freedom is systems, period. Because passive income is a real thing, but it's after the grind. It's after dedicating hundreds of hours to building the business. So if you're building right now, good, because that's the part that nobody will clap for. But that's the only part that actually really matters in business. So drop a comment below. Have you tried building a passive income stream? What happened? Let's be honest, no fluff, because this conversation needs to be had. And if you disagree, awesome. I read every comment. Let's have a conversation. So drop your thoughts below and we'll speak to you there. Cheers.